What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero War Central. Happy Friday, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's got a great weekend planned ahead of them. I thought I would start today's live stream off with a little bit of Guild War. Saved my fights for the day. Hadn't done it in a little while. We're off to a little bit of a slow start as far as people being here, being online. Hope that's not an indication of possibly people not getting the notification that the live stream is live. We don't have 160. Oh, look at this. 800K left. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll come back to you. We'll come back to you. I see a penguin there in the live stream. Oh, groceries are almost here. Glim Avasa watching from Connecticut. Forget about Stacy, I guess. RPGaholic is a member for 19 months. Congratulations. Thank you, RPGaholic. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Nobody92. No alert went out. Well, my live stream is live. People are watching. People are watching, so I know that it's live. What's up, Richard King? Domi. Yo, yo, yo. It's Charlie and the gang. Almost first like. Almost. That's fine. October Bright Sunny. I am a little early. I started a couple minutes early. I wanted to get into it. Was down here working, and I was like, let's just get going. Let's just get going. That's what I say. Let's do some PvP, some Guild War. You know what? I'm actually going to... Oh, you hate to see it, guys. You hate to see it. And Dorian's still alive? Oh, man, you hate to see this. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hit this. I'm gonna hit these two targets right here. This one should be pretty straightforward. This guy. Probably don't need Iris. Probably don't need Dorian, but that's okay. We're just gonna go into it. Fenris, Mara. Yeah. Biscuit, Oliver. Let's go. Robert Catania joining us in the live stream. Should be a pretty straightforward fight. Probably should not use Kark here. Should use somebody else. But I think we'll be okay. Mara, Dorian can probably handle this just by themselves. That's all right. And I wanted to fight this fight today. I really wanted to fight Grey Muzzle. Just to kind of show off a little bit. A lot of people are really concerned about Ishmael in today's meta, but I found a team that works against this line pretty effectively, and I kind of want to just show it off a little bit. Yasmin, Celeste, and Iris. Okay. Oh. Here we go. Oliver, Fenris, Kane. I put Biscuit on here, and then Axel, or Albus, rather. So there's a couple things that I want to do with this line. One thing that Ishmael is really susceptible to is magic damage. So I wanted to include Celeste. I wanted to include Celeste because I feel like I can shoot through Aurora pretty quickly using Iris and Kark. Yasmin is a really, really good counter to Iris. I don't really have any control effects in this team, so Sebastian is effectively useless. He does add on some pure damage for Ishmael when he does the critical hits. But this is a team that I found to be pretty effective, so I just kind of wanted to show it. Now that I've said all that, it's probably just gonna lose. The idea is I'm trying to keep my team alive, get rid of their threats, and then burn it down at the end. Let's see if we can get Iris killed before she's able to ult. Excellent. Oh no, my Astaroth did go down. Well, okay, so without Iris, I am a little surprised. Okay, well, I shouldn't have sped it up there. I don't know why. Click that speed up button. Kark, Celeste, chewing through Ishmael pretty fast. And between the healing block of Celeste and the healing block of Yasmin and the high damage output of Iris with Kark, not much left to it. Yeah, not much left to it. Now, the idea, and I want to apologize to my guild, the idea whenever I was researching these fights today, none of these other buildings had been started. The Lighthouse and the Foundry hadn't been started yet. So my idea was I was going to start Mage Academy, and now it just looks like I'm a jerk for jumping around. So hopefully, good luck. Hopefully we are able to clear the buildings. I'm sure it's going to be fine. I'm sure it's going to be fine. Only 2 left here. You know, we'll clear the Spring of Elements. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Clash of Worlds. I had a cleanup in yesterday's fight for the Titans. I got 2 hero fights left. There wasn't really anything to do in yesterday's fight. Ig has got that cleanup assigned. Let's see here. What's up, D. Warman? There's no other partial fights already started. Oh, the Engineerium has already started. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Okay. So that leaves this. Oh, we can't do that one. So what should we do then? Which building should we start? We've already started on the Engineerium. Should we continue on the Engineerium? Who do I even have left? I'm just going to save this screenshot for just a little bit. I think we probably shouldn't mess with this just yet. Maybe we can let it chill out a little bit longer. We will get back to it before the day ends, though. Looks like we have until tomorrow to clean this up. These 2 attacks. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. This week our guild was so unlucky with fights in Guild War. We often reached 19 points. Oh, that sucks. Yeah. That's no good. That's no good. That itch went way easy. It's never that easy for me. Well, you just got to delay the fight long enough to kill him. Right? You gotta take care of him. You gotta neuter him. What was his power level? 152k. I mean, you're probably 20 to 30k away from max. He's definitely missing some. He probably is missing the warrior ascension tree. It's pretty close to max though. Pretty close to max. To keep it in perspective, my Kark is maxed out with the warrior tree maxed out as well. So I don't know if that 29,000 power level difference is just the tree or where that comes into play. But it's pretty close. It's pretty close. No YouTube notification, you Warman? Ishmael Fafnir is deadly. I agree. You see that a lot. I want to say you see that a lot in the Engineering, but I don't see any Ishmaels in here. The Bastion, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. So the main thing that I wanted to talk about in today's live stream is rewards and, you know, what makes a good reward. We had this discussion a little bit in yesterday's live stream, but the magic tree event. Hold on, I gotta fix this. I gotta fix this just a little bit. I'm seeing the edges of the window and it's driving me crazy. That's fine. Actually, let's just... There we go. You can see the boundaries. That's okay. No worries there. Ah, shoot. Transform. Center to screen. There we go. Move that over. All right. Okay. So the Magic Tree event is live, and the grand prize for your guild is a lot of emeralds and some cosmetic items. Okay. As predicted, Blue Bloods are in the lead. Horny Heidi's is another really strong guild on here. I guess Infinity is another strong guild on the server as well. My webcam is in the way. Oh, dang it. Keep doing that. Just put it right in the middle. Just put my screen right in the middle. So yesterday we discussed that, you know, the 50,000 emeralds, at least in my opinion, it's not enough of a reward. It's not really a good reward here. I was chatting with some members of my community just before the live stream. Ebonk, I don't know if you're here, Ebonk. I haven't seen you in a day or two. So here is an example of a whale guild just absolutely dominating. Just absolutely dominating. Look at this. 111,000 compared to 11,934, right? I'm not even going to talk about the percentage difference there. It's obvious that there's a gap. It's obvious that there's a gap here, and I don't know what the point. I don't know what the point is. Now, the idea that I keep getting stuck on is if somebody's going to spend a lot of money on an event like this for whatever reason, for guild ranking or what have you, these players have spent more than 50,000 emeralds on this event. All of these players have spent more than, or at least enough of the players in the guild have spent more than the 50,000 times 30 players. Or maybe not. I don't really know. I don't know how to get to 111,000. I don't know what they had to do to get to 111,000. So they're getting the banner and the these two items plus the emeralds, and that's their reward. But something that was mentioned to me this morning in another Discord, the mobile influencer Discord, was that these players are doing this stuff anyway. These players are doing this stuff anyway. And what do I mean by that? If you take a look at some of the tasks, I mean, first of all, we have a ×4 emerald sale that's active right now. All slots. These tasks are conducive to this event. Like, you know, there are a lot of great tasks in here. You have the earn guild activity. People are probably spending a ton of emeralds for energy every day anyway, right? A lot of the whale guilds are buying up and doing 2,000 to 3,000 energy, activity per day. There are the Outland one. This just continues forever, opening Outland chests. We know that most people spend a lot of emeralds on Outland chests, and we're not talking about just during this event, but just like any time. And then the where's the energy one, or is there an energy one? Titanite, sure, yeah, the energy one. People are resetting the energy one over and over again. So you could argue that these guilds are doing a lot of this stuff anyway. They're here and they're doing it anyway, and they're not chasing the ranking, which is the mistake that I made yesterday whenever I was making the statement, and the video that I published earlier today as well. Something that I didn't mention is that some of these whale guilds are just doing this every day anyway, right? They're spending X amount of dollars on X amount of emeralds every day. They're spending 2,000, 3,000, 5,000 activity points, or earning activity points. You know, you're earning 1,000, 2,000, 5,000 Titanite. You know, you're opening 100, 500, 1,000 Outland chests. They're doing this anyway. So anytime that there's an event that has a task to do these things, they probably, do it a little bit more than usual, especially when you have a shop where you can easily buy items to save you in the efficiency department. Heck, they might even be just spending emeralds on the magic coins. Spending the emeralds on the magic coins to buy the items doesn't really help with the emerald, the energy in the Outland chest. But if they were going after the items, I guess that probably would be less efficient though. FPL ticket. This is a mobile event. If you're team level 130, you are you're on Facebook or web and you don't have this event. This event doesn't exist on Hero Wars Dominion Era. 26,000 Titanite in a single day. Whew. The good thing is there are a lot of tasks that can help. If your guild is good at dungeon, getting a 650 Titanite a day is great. Whew. It's a gotcha event, in my opinion. The more people who spin on an event like this, the more events like this we are going to see. Okay. I refuse to spend money on this event. Okay. My guild is at 60K and the next is 29K. I just wish the server doesn't crash 2 minutes before the event ends this time. Yeah. Jiv, yeah. So I don't know. And then the argument continues. If I had a manager one time, he told me, he goes, if you bring me a problem, don't bring me a problem unless you have an idea for a solution. Don't bring me a problem unless you have an idea for a solution. So, my problem is that I feel some kind of way that this reward isn't good enough, that it should be more. Another member of the influencer Discord said that it should be 1 million emeralds for first place. 1 million emeralds times 30 million emeralds. That seems a little high. Maybe it's 1 million emeralds divided by 30 players in the guild. I don't know. And then it kind of scales back from there. Like what does the reward need to be if I call this a boring reward? And I kind of went over some of the ideas yesterday. I don't really even know that there is enough of a reward to do this. But then again, these players are just spending on this event day in and day out anyway. They would be spending, they would be opening Outland chests, they would be spamming energy purchases. They would be doing that anyway. Some of the guilds in this game are doing that. It's not hard to find, if you're a whale, right? If you're like, you know what, I've got $1,000 a month in disposable income to throw at this game, and there are people that do that. If you had $1,000 a month to throw at this game, and you're maxing a hero every single month, and then some, you probably max 6 or 7 heroes every 5 months or so. If you were that type of player, it's easy to find a guild somewhere that would love to have you, like the Blue Bloods, the Infinity, or the Horny Heidies here, or the this mammoth right here, soaring on whatever server Ebonk is on, 111,000, right? So you could easily congregate together, and all of a sudden, an event like this, you're blowing the numbers out of the water. Now, I also mentioned in yesterday's live stream that this could be a fun way to take a look at how many active guilds there are on a server. You can see that our server has, let's call it, probably 40 active guilds on the server. These guys down here, the 1s and the 2s and all of that, these guilds don't really have many players that are active. They have, 1 or 2 players that are active, maybe 1 or 2 members to their guild. But you could probably say that this server has 40-ish, maybe 30 to 40 active guilds. Or you could just call it, 28 active guilds. There might be 28 active guilds on this server. I'm curious to see how many active guilds there are across the board. Right? I'm really curious. But just doing the minimum amount of work, I'm going to get 1,000 free emeralds just for barely participating. So I don't know. Do you have to be Heidi to join that guild? No, you don't. 1 million emerald divided by 30 is only 33,333.3. Yeah, so that's not great. That's actually worse than I thought. Maybe that player was saying it was 1 million per guild member. What's up, Chan? Hard to get resources like fairy dust and chaos course. Players will blow more emeralds than that, and it's just a banner. Yeah. How about 200,000 emeralds for first place, plus hard to get resources like, yeah, and you do get those items out of the chests, right? Yeah. The difference between first and second for Gold League on my server is usually less than 50 points in War each week. Oh man. Huh. I don't know. Maybe this reward is just right. I was looking at it All wrong. All wrong. Another thing that's been brought up today is it seems like there is a lot of like if I when you first open the game, there's a lot of here. I just closed the game. There's a lot more ads that pop up now when you open the game for the first time, and I do feel empathy for those players that accidentally buy things from these bundles. It would be no fun. It would be no fun to see a random. Well, let's see what offer pops up here when the game loads. A month off of Guild War Global Championship with max rewards. That's a pretty decent gift. Pretty decent gift. $60. Yeah, if I accidentally bought this, I'd be upset. I would be upset. I would be upset. But I've never known a time that there hasn't been a bundle immediately pop up whenever I join the game. It's the same way on Facebook and web too. It's the same way on Facebook and web. As soon as you open the game, it pops up. Now it's much harder to accidentally fat finger. Let's keep this PG, guys. It's much harder to fat finger accidentally purchasing one of these bundles than it is fat fingering other things. You know what I mean? Your phone or your tablet or other. But it is it's definitely something that I feel empathy for if you do accidentally do it. It's just a part of it. You know, there used to be this this idea that any impression is a good impression. Like whenever you in the advertising world, if somebody views your thing, your ad, that's an impression. So like a billboard on the side of the road, you could say, well, this billboard gets 10,000 impressions a week. 10,000 people drive by this billboard every single week. That doesn't mean you have 10,000 customers. It just means that your ad artwork, your creative, your offer, your call to action, all of that was potentially viewed by 10,000 people in the last week, right? Is the offer, is the art, is the the call to action, is that good enough to convert the traffic? Is the thing, and that's what this game banks on. Raid Shadow Legends is way worse. You got to click through like 2 or 3 things before you can actually get to the game. And there are a lot of games that are like that, but it's just part of it. Talking about his proctologist. Oh man. A free month of Hero's Way or Valk Favor. Yeah. You accidentally bought a new wife from Ukraine. Using the first 11 keys, I got the first fragment for my main Earth Totem. Now I have an Absolute Star Totem. Oh, congratulations, Amram. Congratulations. Yeah. Congratulations. Is this still Spotify? Or Hair Seller? Yeah, it is. Okay. Over on Hero Wars Mobile's Facebook page, Heroes Alliance Facebook page, there is the those of you that participated in the survey, thank you so much. I did not participate in the survey. The rating. I've already rated the game. There's a free gift. Chapter 2, Mission 11. It appears as though that's taking the place of our daily gift today. But Wendy's shop was updated. I kind of wanted to take a look at this, do some math. I know, Math Friday. I know. 140,000 emeralds for $120. That comes out to 1,166 repeating emeralds per dollar. 1167 to round up. 1167 per dollar. All right. How is it? $120, but you got to spend $120. That's kind of the problem there. Times 4 emerald sale. If I spent, let's see, the best value is this one right here. Let's see, 56,000 divided by 44 is actually better. It's actually better. It's 1273 emeralds. Come on, Hero Wars. What is this guy? What is this? Why? 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 Hello, Hero. It's Wendy, and I've got some exciting news. Emerald sale is on in town, and I've decided to keep up with the minion merchants. I've prepared an attractive emerald bundle that will help you upgrade your heroes and titans. Hurry to my shop via this link and grab some emeralds at a great price. Keep in mind the offers are time limited, so don't miss your chance to improve yours. Why? Why is this, or is it down here? 120, 190. 140. So this is the great offer. Like, these are so bad, guys. These emerald offers are so bad. This is a worse value than just buying ×4 in the game. If you definitely giving you a boost. No, Richard, VIP doesn't affect emerald prices on mobile. You don't get bonus emeralds on Hero Wars Alliance for higher VIP, Richard King. Only on Facebook and web. But it says great offer and good deal. They also have a ×4 in the corner up here. ×4. Woo! Yeah, Richard King, mobile players have gotten the short end of the stick for VIP their entire lives. It's super frustrating. It's super frustrating. Don't buy this, guys. Don't buy this. You can send your friend cash. If you really want to buy emeralds for somebody, it would be way better. It would be way better to Venmo them or Cash App them or PayPal them. 99% off. 480. I mean, that's the reward for VIP 15 is being able to buy Super Titan chests you don't need. Not sure if others have the same issue. When I switch accounts on mobile, the tree and the Hydra disappears. Had to restart game. Sure. Let's test it. Let's test a bug. Let's do some bug testing. Great idea. Let's try it. So here's the tree. Let's change server to, here we go. This one right here. Literally no point in going beyond VIP 1 or 2 on mobile. The unlimited raids. You need to get, I think 5 is how high you need for the expeditions though, isn't it, Robert? The additional expedition is the only other thing that I would recommend you getting the raid for. Yeah, tree is still here. It must be Jiv, it must be a device issue or a localization issue. My tree is there, and my Hydra is here. Maybe, Jiv, it's an intended feature of your account. Maybe you need to take a break from the game for a little while. Probably not. Keep playing. Would appreciate it if you could remind me which resources to save a few days before each event. Oh, well, I do that, actually. Almost every event, I discuss the event a day or two ahead. Have you talked about the Celeste nerf since the graphic update? Graphic update. Celeste nerf. Big action. Can you give me a little bit more details about said Celeste nerf? And which graphic update are you referencing? And which version of the game are you talking about, actually? On top of that. Celeste used the ult halfway through and able to ult twice when fully maxed. She can't do now on mobile. Is that true? Is that true? VIP 2. I don't even have the airship unlocked on this. Okay. Campaign missions, make purchases. Third chest in the tower, extra battles and outlands. Auto battle available in dungeon rooms, VIP 5. Let's see, change server. Okay. Big action. The thing that I would ask you, and Hero Wars Guide mentioned it as well. Does Celeste? I would assume that Celeste's box would just charge up twice as fast. I hate having to click through the hero's way. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Close this out. Come on. Airship. Expeditions. Yeah, this one you got to be VIP 8. This one right here you got to be VIP 8. This one right here is Valkyrie's Favor. And this one right here at the top is VIP 8. Charge twice as fast. It does charge as fast, but you can't double ult, getting the benefit of double artifact weapon. Huh. Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I haven't even considered that. Interesting. I just, you know what? Big action. I brought it up in the developer chat. That is a pretty big nerf to Celeste, actually. Yeah, I don't know. Wait a second. What is happening here? Why is this cut off? Yeah, Jiv, a lot of people are really complaining about that. Interesting. Interesting. Celeste nerf. Huh. Yeah. I brought it up. See what happens. We'll see what happens. Clash of Worlds. All right. Let's do some Clash of Worlds stuff. Do some testing here. Who do I have left? What do we engineering? I don't have Sebastian. I could potentially go up against this line right here. I do have Aurora, Kark, Celeste left. There really isn't. Yeah, let's try to go up against this line. Let's try this line. So Oliver, Fenris. Ah, shoot. Faceless. Who did I click off? Jorgen. Axel, let's put Mara? Merlin? Mara or Merlin would both be good there. Let's do that. Okay. All right. So then we have Aurora, Kark. I don't think I have Jorgen left, but I might. We're going to do this with Celeste and Nebula. Fenris, Mara, Merlin. All right, let's test this. Oh, that wasn't it. Maybe I need to use Axel as a team pet. I also need to find out if I have Jorgen. Jorgen would be really good in this fight. Man, it's really hard. It's really hard to defeat a Kark that's ulting twice this fast. Do I have Jorgen? I do have Jorgen. Okay. Okay. So let's use Jorgen instead. And let's use... I don't have Iris left. I do have Iris. Putting Jorgen in the back does keep him alive a little bit longer. Yeah, let's try this. Maybe Stunlock isn't the way to go. It definitely, I mean... This might not be the team for me. That might not be the team for me. And that one is locked to Ig. Okay, we've started City Hall and shooting range. This is healing increase. I have Celeste and Yasmin both. This one might work out really well. Biscuit, Kane, Axel, Albus maybe. Okay. If we did Corvus, Morrigan. Yasmin. Celeste to block healing. And Jorgen in the back. Since I don't have Dorian. I don't have Dorian anymore. You know what? There's no physical damage here. Actually, let's put Biscuit there instead. Okay. Don't I have Arachne? Yeah. Arachne is going to be somebody that I use probably in my last fight, whatever it ends up being. See, even it's just not enough damage. I shouldn't. Maybe Arachne instead of Jorgen actually right here. Would be fine. Mara. Stun lock. See, there's no pressure. It's just too much healing, though. It's just too much healing. As soon as she ults, I should, man. And then I'll probably time out against. And you know what? This is maxed out, and this team isn't that maxed out. That's good enough for me. Yaz, Arachne, Celeste, Iris. Yaz, Arachne, Celeste, Iris, Axel, Biscuits, Kane, Oliver, Merlin, Mara. Let's go. Biscuit as a team pet? Oh, I should have tried Biscuit as a team pet. Yeah. But this team only being 800k, it shouldn't. It should just be a non-issue. Like I shouldn't even lose Yasmin. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Okay. Yeah, big action. I just got it. It looks like there might be something. There's an issue with Sigurd as well. So I don't have much left. I don't really have much left here. Don't really have much left. 900k. Let's see. Biscuit, Axel, Merlin, Oliver, Kane. I don't know. Double healer with Nebula. There's probably no chance I'm breaking this down. I don't have Celeste. I don't have Yasmin. Yeah, there's no chance here. Probably doesn't matter. Let's try Penguin. You guys know I love penguins. Do we go no tank? Kark, Aurora, Astaroth. Not Helios. Morgan? No. Amira. I have Dorian left. I don't think I should use a healer. Oh, do I have Nebula left? I don't have Nebula left. Maya? Here, this is what I've got left. This is what I got left here. I don't have Mushy yet. Maybe I do use Morgan for the armor penetration. Uh-oh. Well, that didn't work. Okay. I guess we use a tank. Not Astaroth. I guess Aurora is the play. Biscuit. Mara. Merlin? Axel? Chorus? Sure. Maybe try winning. Glenn, I take a screenshot. I go into an actual fight and I take a screenshot and then oh, there down goes Kark. I mean, I'm doing something here. Not enough though. I'm consistently killing one. I say we go for it. Kark, Kai, Faceless, Lian. All right. Kark, Kai. Kark. See, whenever you actually go into the fight, you can see what heroes you have left. Team Pet, Biscuit. Let's see. Biscuit, Fenris, Merlin, Chorus. Maybe I should put Axel on Kai, actually, because he died quick. Then I would put Merlin here, and then Mara there. Let's go. What's the worst that could happen? If I can kill a couple of heroes, in this, then it's fine. We have a lot of our attacks left, so. Albus is the one that's frying us. Oh, double on Kai. Oh, man. Okay. 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 I'll take it. Boom. Yeah, that was only that was a 900k team, and I was testing against a much stronger team there. I'll take it. They should darken out the guys that you've used and keep the guys. Well, Glenn, that is true, but the combat training is agnostic to the it's agnostic to the mode that you're in, right? You have to choose. You can choose where it's from, and I guess there could be a flag for Clash of World. If you choose Clash of World, it could prevent you, but Griff, I should have just listened to you from the beginning. Just win, and everything is fine. Good stuff. Good stuff. Well, devs are morons. Let's see what we got here. 5 for 5. Of course, 2 of those were cleanups. 5 for 5. That's a good day. That's a good day. I'll take it. I'm going to see if I can get anybody... I'll have to go check out that fight. Asgard. I'm going to go look at this fight. Just make more money. Who do you guys think wins this? If you didn't see, who do you guys think wins? Waifu. I know that's right. The name of this video would be Lian Solo's Dante Iris team. Oh my goodness. It's so good, guys. It is so good. What can you do? What can you do against such power? Man. This is because no Sebastian? No Sebastian, and the enemy wasn't using Albus or Oliver. Wow. Crazy. No chorus? Yeah, chorus would have helped too. Great fight. That's a maxed out Lian right there. 183K. Night hugs. They are doing very poorly against us. They got a... Oh, they haven't even taken... Why haven't they taken their attempts? What is happening here? Are they waiting? Have they not gotten our bridge down yet? They have. What are they waiting for? Why aren't they... I don't understand what they're waiting for here. Oh, well. Oh, well. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out with me the last couple of days this week. I know we missed a bunch earlier on. But, you know, it is what it is. We'll be back on Monday, 12 p.m. Central Time. That's 5 p.m. UTC. We will talk about more Hero Wars Dominion Era and Hero Wars Alliance news and stuff. Here in about 7 minutes, the next daily gift is going to go live on Hero Wars Mobile, so be on the lookout for that on the Hero Wars Alliance social media pages. We'll do our Osh 160 fight, I guess, tomorrow. If it ends up being worth anything, then I'll share it in a video. Yeah, but you know, time for the weekend safety brief, which, by the way, I stole. I stole this from, I think, the Air Force or somebody else. Don't add to the population. Don't subtract from the population. Don't find yourself in jail or hospital or the newspaper or dropping 3 catches from Patrick Mahomes in the first game of the NFL season. But if you do find yourself in jail, establish dominance quickly. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.